Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, today I will present the title of proposal for research method QUP 3012, and I will introduce myself first. My name is Jannah Binti Muhammadin. My matric number is 1181052, and I am from QUA 4 for my tutor. So the title of my proposal is The Wisdoms of the Emotional Management Based on Quranic Perspective, Textual Studies of Surah Yusuf, verses 7 to 36. So the first one is background of my title. Okay, so as we all know, Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam was one of the prophets who had a very handsome face. The most remembered story about Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam is about Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam with the most beautiful woman who called Zulaikha. But with this charming appearance, how did the Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam control his emotions when women seduce him? So this is one of reasons why the researcher want to found out about this title. The next one is, it is also told in the Quran, to be precise, Surah Yusuf, that the Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam had faces many obstacles during his life, both in his environment as well as his own family, like his brothers. And also Allah tests Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam patience by being separated from his father, who is Prophet Yaqub alaihi salam, and thrown into a well and was trafficked into slavery. Then Allah released Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam and his father from all the sufferings and trials, gathered them, returned to the side of Prophet Yaqub alaihi salam, because before this Prophet Yaqub alaihi salam is blind because of the sadness, and bring love again, the love between them and Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam. So what I can say from this story, what I like to search more about this kind of surah, it is in the story of Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam, it is implied that there are so many lessons that can be taken to practice in our daily life as a Muslim, and the form of examples, wisdom, message of life is very amazing, and instruction are like inner lantern live this life. So the next one is problem statement. So there are two problem statements here. So the first one is, Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam is one of the names of surahs found in the Quran, where not all prophets are named in the surah. But how far do people know about his emotional management? So this make the researcher want to study in more deep in the study. And the second one is, the story of Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam is much related to emotion of joy, sadness, shame, fear, nervousness, frustration, love, and so on, and actually attract researcher to find out more about the meaning of emotions and how the Prophet Yusuf alaihi salam managed his emotion when facing tests, and how the wisdom of the emotional management of him. Next is objective of this title of proposal. So there are three objectives. So the first one is to know the definition of emotions according to the perspective of the Quran. And second one is to study and examine tafsir, which is translation in Surah Yusuf verses 7 to 36. And the last one is to analyze the way of emotional management based on Surah Yusuf verses 7 to 36. And of course, how to achieve this kind of objective is the first one is the researcher need to only focus on matter that related to the wisdom of emotional management based on Quranic perspective in Surah Yusuf only, that has practice in daily life of Muslim. Second one is researcher need to do more research and find the literature review. And the last one is the researcher need to stay focused on topic chosen only. So that's all from me. Thank you for the attention and see you again.